Hello and welcome! Today I'm gonna show you a birthday card for a man, and it looks like this. It's pretty simple, elegant and simple. Have a fleur de lis here on the side, some roses, some metallic rhinestones, and it says happy birthday to you on the side here. It's supposed to be like a post stamp, something like that. And it's pop-up, so you can see it's dimensional. And then just some manly paper here. On the inside we have some hearts that are in matching colors, in brown, beige and brown. Well, not really beige, dark brown and light brown hearts, so it's supposed to match the front side a little bit. On the back side, nothing fancy, just my little signature. And I started out with an A5 card, scored in half. The size doesn't matter, again, you could use whatever size you want. And once again I used one of my favorite pads, paper pad by Studio Light. And I used the back side because the back sides and the front sides both have colors. This one is one side yellow and the other side pink. So I used that side and some other side that I can't find, but it was a background side. Don't really find it here at the moment. But anyway, it was just something from, here we go, it was a front side. I should maybe have stamped something on top of this, because now when I look at it, it's a little bit empty. So you could really well go and stamp with some black colors or dark brown colors on the back side here on the paper to get some kind of interesting thing going on there. I cut out 2 rectangles and glued them on the paper, the white paper. You could surely use another color than white. Maybe beige would be good, or dark brown, something else than white, but I used white. Then I just took an embellishment. I don't have them near me, but they are just fleur de lis. I got them for Christmas from my cousin, and I put on with some double-sided dimensional tape, and it's just plastic. I think you can make it on your own by polymer clay if you want to, and make in black polymer clay and put on some gold perhaps, but these were ready-made for me, so I have a little bag of them, so I just glued on one there. These roses I have shown you before in another video, but they are polymer clay roses. I bought from eBay one of these molds. Don't use them for food. If you use this mold for food, don't use it for polymer clay. If you use it for polymer clay, don't use it for food. So have different molds for different crafting. And I put inside there some, this is just a tile I use in the oven when I bake. It's easier that way to get stuff in and out from the oven. And, well, not for a bake, for polymer claying. It's pretty messy because I've been using it as a colorating pad as well. And the roses, I mixed up fuchsia with black and it became this purple color. So I'm not really happy with the color, but I baked them, and after I baked them I put on some rust. Is it called rust? Rust or copper maybe. And these are colors that I got from Tiger Shop. They were €4 for 4 colors, so €1 a piece, and it's compatible with polymer clay. I don't think it's acrylic paint. It's not really, it doesn't feel like acrylic paint, and it didn't say, it just said metallic paint, but it's really shiny and I like it, and it's compatible with polymer clay by Fimo. So that's how I got the roses, and I glued them on with glossy accent, just a drop of glossy accent, and then the rose. I maybe should use instead my, well, I would use my hot melting glue gun if I had it here, but it's in Hanko and I live in Turku right now, so I used what I had and I had glossy accent. But I recommend using a hot melting glue gun if you have, that way they will stay on for sure. So I just put them here in a random, well, not really random, I tried to make it symmetrical, and then this small tiny, it's sort of like a metallic half pearl bead with rainbow or oil texture on it. It's really pretty. It's not metallic, it's actually plastic, but it has that nice metallic feeling to it. And they are actually half pearls that I bought from eBay. I love them. They have this oil texture to them, or oil look, or rainbow look to them, holographic or something like that. I like them, and I put one there and one there as well. Then I took this stamp set by Wild Rose Studio. I love this stamp set, Wild Rose Studio, and I use Happy Birthday, that says here. I use black ink, and it's from UK, and I use black ink on top of this paper sheet here, so it looks like that. I cut them out and glue it on top of another paper that is colored like this. You could use whatever colors you have at your home. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera there a little bit. And I cut them out with scissors that is supposed to look like a stamp. So that's how I got this stamped look, like a post stamp. And I glued it on with double-sided tape, and I used some dimensional tapes to make it pop out from the card a little bit. And that's pretty much how I made this card on the front side. It was really easy, and I should maybe have stamped something on the background here to make it more interesting, but it's kind of elegant and easy. And on the inside, and it will fit for a man definitely, even though it has roses and fleur-de-lis, I think it's kind of manly. And on the inside here we have hearts, and they are stamps by Scrapberry, My Little Bear, and it has these 3 hearts there, and I stamped them there with black ink, and I colorated them with some wooden pencils by Statler Norris, but you could use whatever you have. I actually would prefer to color them with Distress inks, but I don't have them here at the moment, so I just took what I had, and I tried to combine the colors to the front side, so I couldn't really make them red and pink, since the front side is kind of brown, dark red, beige, so I tried to make them as much as I could fit the front side. And here you can have your greeting. It's gonna be a birthday card for my boyfriend's grandfather, so that's why it's kind of manly. And there's my little signature, and it was really easy to make. And if you have any questions, please let me know, and thank you for watching, and have a great day. See ya, bye bye.